Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a message for you all. I just heard someone say, I think this is going to be a channeled message. I just heard someone say, I refuse to be the first one to text. I refuse to be the first one to call. Like, if you're going to reach out to me, you need to make the effort. You need to call me. Woo! Okay, let's see. That's all I have coming through. Someone's refusing to be the first one to reach out. Okay. Um, all right, let's see. What's coming in for my collective? Yep, the hangman. Someone's refusing to make the first move. Okay, tell me about the hangman. We have the Five of Pentacles. And because this person is doing this, they're creating the Five of Pentacles. They're breadcrumbing themselves. Um, because they refuse to make a move. So it's creating this energy of feeling left out in the cold, but they're doing it to themselves. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is odd because, okay, so who is this Queen of Pentacles? Is this you? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't matter your gender here. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Now this could be you because you're learning, what you've learned is how to embody your magician energy. So the magician is the alchemist and they utilize the different elements depending on what they need it for. But you could be the magician in a high or low vibration, right? It's all up to you. But I feel like you are embodying that magician energy as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents effort and energy. She doesn't waste her time because she has responsibilities. She could have children that she needs to take care of, or she's a boss. Um, she has responsibilities. So the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups also represents someone who doesn't really need anyone for anything other than companionship, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's typically very stable financially, like she has her own. Again, doesn't matter the gender. I'm speaking in she pronouns because or feminine pronouns, excuse me, because of the card. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like not needing anybody really. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So because she's embodying the Pentacle and the Nine of Cups energy at the level of a magician, she's also calling someone in. That's why this person says, I refuse to be the one to reach out, because they're being called in. The way the Queen of Pentacles is calling this person in is by not doing anything, because she's learned. Okay. So because she's learned how to, I don't want to say manipulate energy, because that's not what it is. It's not low vibrational. This is not a low vibrational Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you, but you have learned how energy works. Let's just say that. So in order to get this person to come towards you, you're not putting in any energy or effort. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, because you had already did that in the past. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles here. So that's that person saying that they refuse to be the first one to reach out. They're being called to. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Wands. I am so sorry. I just laughed. I just giggled because not only are you calling this person in, but physically, this person hasn't been intimate and they missed that. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to move on from that because we got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I'll let you guys figure out what that means. Okay, let's move on. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah, you're calling this person in. Some of you could be using sex magic as well. Like you could be envisioning yourself intimate with this person is what I mean. So when I say sex magic, I'm not saying you're actually lighting candles and stuff. But what I mean is like you're visualizing yourself with this person intimately. Tell me about the Page of Cups. We have the Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Again, someone's like, I know you're calling me in, but I refuse. It can only go so far, to be honest. Like this person's not going to be able to hold back from too much longer because they're in the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles creates unnecessary stress. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're putting a lot of their energy into work, or they're using work as a distraction. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Some of you could be a Leo, but you're calling this person in by not doing anything. By not doing anything. Tell me about, and you're also restraining yourself too. I don't feel like this person is necessarily, they could be trying to call you in by thinking they need to reach out. I want them to reach out to me. If they reach out to me, I'll connect with them. That's how they're calling you in. But you are literally the magician here. Although I don't have that card here at all, but I feel it. Um, and you're calling this person in. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. This person feels drained. It told you at night. They think a lot about you. At night, I think of you, is what I heard. I think about you all day, but definitely at night, if you know what I'm saying. So tell me about the Fool. Yeah, this is you restraining yourself and being okay with moving forward. If like you're calling this person in, but you're also okay with them not coming in, if that makes sense. Like if you end up in something else, for some of you, you are dating other people or talking to other people. If you're not, you figure if they don't come in by the time I'm in a connection with someone else, oh well. Like that's how you're seeing this situation. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that wanted to come out. The Two of Cups. I told you there you're calling a connection in. You're calling multiple people in. You're calling people that you don't know in. You're also calling this person in from the past. Um, you know that they're in your energy. We have Death. Another reason why they've gone through a transformation, but you're not going to trust it regardless. But they have gone through a spiritual transformation. We have the Knight of Wands. This person's gone through it. That's why they're in your energy, because they've gone through the transformation. And typically, when someone's gone through an ego death, it's because, well, you ignited that within them. So they went through the ego death, they went through the dark night of the soul. And because they went through that, they've come out a different person essentially. And when you come out of that dark night of the soul, you're able to see yourself, the darkness of yourself or the mistakes that you've made. So that's why this person is like wanting to come towards you, but they're number one, embarrassed, egotistical, and then also they don't want to be the first one to make a move because they don't want you to reject them. Because when they look back on what they've done, they do know and realize that they were not the best, they were not showing the best side of themselves. And so that's what that is. But you're calling them in. You're not sitting somewhere chanting their name or anything like that. But it's like the fact that you're not doing anything and you're so focused on yourself and focused on moving forward, your creative talents or whatever it is that you got going on. This is what's drawing this person in. And it's because they've gone through the dark night of the soul, the transformation. And it's a part of the process. Sometimes the process means that this person comes back for you to reject them and not in a low vibrational way, or they come back to be with you because they learned the lesson. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.